A one, 2, 3, 4. Boomba, 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 boomba. And we're rolling whenever you're ready.
Oh, hey, hello everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the what do we call it? The Boomba cast, and today we're coming to you live from
Facebook Marketplace.
Last time I let you fucking intro the show, buddy, you're done.
You're done. You're fucking fired.
That fucking abysmal
Pack your
display.
things in.
I'm
jeez,
pulling my producer card.
that's
I'm you down.
that's why we don't do scripted. My name's Jacob, and to my left we've got young Baxter.
I am an expert in Facebook Marketplace.
Where did this come from?
I don't know.
What?
The Facebook Marketplace thing. Sorry, I'm
The
bad.
sound check.
It's
Yeah, but why?
it's
And
this really popular website.
Fuck off.
called
I
Facebook.
We have to accentuate. We have to accentuate the Facebook Marketplace because the sound checks are going to be on at the end. But Baxter's didn't go through because we weren't recording them yet.
Yes.
And this is Ben.
Hello. Facebook
Hello.
Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace.
You got
Live from
something
Facebook.
original to say?
Come on.
At least I said something original.
Original?
It's off to a great
Come
start.
on.
And we have Brendan over here wrestling with his microphone.
Always and forever.
Don't touch it.
And
Fuck
then,
you, I can do what I want.
last but not least, we have Riley.
Take my fucking
With
bottle. Where's the
freshly
bottle gone?
shaved pubes. What is going on, everyone?
You're proud of that.
What's
fact,
your favorite website?
Facebook Marketplace.
Correct. You win.
I'm calling it now. Name of the episode. Facebook Marketplace.
Agreed.
Facebook Marketplace episode sponsored by Raid Shadow
Now-
Legends.
with over 30 heroes you can play.
I think it's like 200.
Honestly, I
Join
reckon we
now.
could get Raid Shadow Legends to sponsor us. They sponsor anyone.
Yeah, probably.
Anyone and everyone. I'm going to email them.
Let's do it.
And before we get into this podcast, let's also acknowledge our second sponsor, NordVPN. If you
Do
have,
you want to watch Netflix in another country?
do you
No.
want to look at
I used to
animal
get the
porn
same
but not
old
get judged
boring
by it?
Australian porn.
Do you want your... I want my information to be protected from my service provider and online hackers, so I use NordVPN.
Hey Ben, what was the last porno you watched?
Girl gets fucked from Facebook Marketplace.
Yes.
Girl gets fucked in the Facebook Marketplace.
Oh!
Title of the
Wow.
episode.
That was a terrible virus
Once
going
a
around.
year, they should have a big, like, Asian-style market just called Facebook Marketplace. And it's where everyone comes together and sells things for amazing prices.
What?
But in real life, not online.
You know they have markets, right?
No. Screw, like, that Yamundi bullshit. I want Facebook Marketplace in real life.
No, because Facebook
Imagine how
Marketplace-
awkward that would be. Has anyone here, like, had some Facebook Marketplace encounters?
No.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, I did last night. I found the perfect table for my dining room. I was like, yeah, dude, I just need to measure my stuff, but I definitely want this. It's like, yeah, cool. Got home, measured. I was like, yep, it's perfect. I'll take it. Oh, sorry. Sold pending pickup.
Oh
okay,
my God.
fuck off.
I'll tell you what always happens, though, if you're a seller. Hey, is this available? Hey, is this available? Now imagine that in a market. A real-life market.
Dude, I sell some of my Pokemon cards on Facebook Marketplace.
How's
and it's
that all-
exactly that.
How's that all going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should hold on to those.
Huh?
You should hold on to those.
No.
No, boys making pure profit.
Oh, no, you just show them the bitches and you're like,
Yeah,
Here's me
right.
Charizard,
This is a
dude.
second feature, I think. We've heard this.
yeah. Oh, on this ep?
No,
on
no,
the
not-
last episode?
Maybe it's been
Nah.
multiple times. No, it wasn't last episode.
Anyways,
Has
I
it been
whipped
on
my
an
blast
episode?
toys out.
That was potentially episode 13.
We talked
as well.
about it once. I don't know
I'm
when.
pretty sure we did. Maybe it was off the record.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it made it. into
Boomba
the episode.
cast off the record.
Ooh.
But
Ben
best
likes
porn
children.
intro ever.
Ah, it's on the record.
What? This isn't a
That's
beach, it's a bathtub.
I fucking love that. Oh my god, there's a shark. Get out. Hey, wait a minute.
There's no shark in the bathtub.
Oh well. Now you're out. I guess we better have sex.
I think.
I guess.
Yeah, I think we should stay here and have sex.
Okay.
Okay.
Why would you say no?
Lisa Ann.
Was that Lisa Ann?
Yeah,
that makes
dude.
sense, yeah.
If Lisa Ann showed up while I was taking a bath,
Yeah.
you'd know I'd be awkward just like that guy. I'd be like, oh.
Doodle.
Oh, whip
Alright,
out
go
those
Ben,
milkers.
favorite porn star. Now that you're single.
Oh, Danny Daniels is always
She's a
been
classic.
Yeah,
It was a classic.
come on.
Yeah. Riley.
Johnny Sins.
My man!
I see.
That man could do anything. That man can and has done everything.
Because I see a lot of myself in him, and I think, man, I could dick down 9 bitches at once as well. If only-
He's bald, a porn star, and has a giant dick, and you're you.
yeah, whatever, you fat lesbian. Anyway,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Jacob, who's
Good
your
call.
favorite porn star?
I'm pretty basic. I think I like Gabby Carter. Hey.
I don't even know who that is.
This guy whipping out the obscurest.
Yeah, I'm basic. Let me tell you about this
You
porn
guys
star
don't know.
none of you
Fuck
have
off.
She
You
ever
don't
started
know
heard of.
yesterday.
Gabby Carter.
Alright,
Ben's getting the
Google.
phone out. He's
Seriously?
going straight to
purely
Pornhub.
for research.
That's a
Baxter?
cook up. If you don't know Gabby Carter, I feel bad for you.
Whoever the bitch was in the Alice in Wonderland 70s.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Never expect a serious answer from Ben's.
They should make a remake of that with Mia Khalifa.
I'm pretty sure she's retired.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, she was with Soda Poppin' for a while apparently.
Isn't she Arab as well?
Yeah, that was her whole thing. She did a porn and a hijab. Hijab?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. And then her whole family disowned her because she did porn.
Pretty
She's
sure all
pretty
of
cute.
Lebanon disowned her.
Lebanon?
That's where she's from. She's from Lebanon, I think.
Do you know why she's from Lebanon?
Because that's where she was
No.
born back.
Because boys go to college to get more knowledge, girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
You tell him.
That's it. I'm ending the podcast right here.
Hang on.
This is a 7-minute episode. We're going home.
We didn't even start talking about George Floyd.
I thought you said you weren't going to bring it up.
No, we're dedicating the episode
Oh,
to him, I
Jesus
thought.
Christ.
Oh, actually, yeah, okay. Well, before that, Baxter, you have an announcement to make.
My ear really hurts.
There you have it, folks. Good night.
Oh my god, what a shocking announcement.
Is that related or?
Oh, my ear actually really hurts right now, and I don't know why.
You got to stop getting fucked in the ear, dude.
Oh,
Hey, man, one of God's many loopholes.
Wait, what's your thing?
I think that was
I'm
it.
trying to figure that out myself.
What's his thing?
I know what the
What
thing
do
is.
you
Oh,
think?
Eric's pregnant. You know Billy Madison? No? Okay. Fuck.
There's the joke. There's our heads. There's just
Everyone's
Anyway.
just staring at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Baxter, you have an announcement involving someone sitting next to you.
Oh. Everyone, welcome. What did you call yourself? Fortnightly member of the
What?
Yo,
Hey,
fuck
hey,
off.
Okay, let's never throw
He's
it
a
to
bloke.
Baxter when
He
it's time to
raises
ad-lib.
blokes. Boys go to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Jacob!
Hey.
What is going on? This is such a fuck. How was our drunk episode more coherent than this 7 minutes has been? The announcement is that Jacob is now an official member of the Boomba cast.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You
Yes,
said
I
a whole bunch
did.
of shit. It was not that.
Introduced
Yeah,
me.
a round of applause.
This is
Round
a
of
guy.
applause.
Round of a Santa Claus. for
What do you
Jacob.
stand for?
Political
Retardation.
correctness.
Well, you're not going to fit in well here.
Baxter, may I say,
Yeah.
May you?
that was honestly the most roundabout way to say something, and you didn't even say it.
It's so
Well,
true.
if you've got the responsibility to make an announcement, do you really think I'm going to follow through with that? No.
God, it's-
Oh,
No.
God.
I wish we had a camera on him right now. No.
No, I'm not going.
You truly do look like a Russian witch.
I got a story about a witch.
Okay,
Okay.
go.
Yeah, go on.
It's a pretty short one, like most of my stories.
There was
There was a witch.
Anyway.
The end.
With many twists and turns.
I was walking on the beach the other day, and since we're talking about the beach and sand and stuff,
Were we?
I didn't have my thongs on, so I grimaced a little bit when I was walking
Oh my
across
God.
that sand. But anyway,
grimace at sand.
if you didn't know, I'm a little bit blind, and I don't like to admit it, and I don't wear glasses, but I need to wear them.
The truth comes out. Every
I-
time Baxter says you're a four eyes, just send him this clip.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
In-
Oh, fuck off.
In the distance, I see this figure with a red cloak and like a black pointy hat, like on the beach.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is that a witch? What the fuck is that? And then when I got closer, I noticed that, well, yes, this woman is dressed like a witch, but she's just taking a nice stroll on the beach.
Could you say she's a sandwich?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I don't know if witches wear bright red cloaks though, but you know.
Does can she not be a witch if she's walking on the beach?
Witches don't like beaches
Don't they? I know they don't like water.
because they'll turn
Dude,
into
that's
sand.
one of the
Brush up on your
rhymes.
knowledge of witches. Come on,
Sorry.
man.
Sorry. My
I mean,
bad.
honestly, have you ever seen a witch on a beach?
You know what? You're
Oh,
not
I
wrong.
did.
He has, but that's the one exception.
That's the,
No, but I've seen a bitch
So I
on a
can
beach.
confirm witches are real.
the only exception.
Copyright.
Sorry,
fuck
guys.
up.
You have to bleep that
Did you even go to college, Ben?
to
To get more knowledge? Or did you go to Jupiter?
To get more Jupiter.
Facebook Marketplace!
Yeah, I was gonna say you already had Facebook Marketplace. You can't take the Facebook Marketplace
you go to college
theme away.
To get more knowledge.
Fuck.
I
hell.
know everything. You knew. Know nothing. Honestly, everyone out there should rewatch Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
At least
Let's do a watch party.
dream journal.
I
did not. Mr. Electric Printer was expelled. If not,
know everything.
if not, just YouTube, the greatest scene in movie history,
A tribute to the greatest scene in movie history.
and
Yeah.
you will watch a clip from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And
Six
honestly,
times.
dream.
All right, shut up, nerd. We're not that dedicated to
Oh,
it.
fuck.
I know what part you're talking about.
I mean, I know what part you're talking about, but I didn't.
Shut up, nah, shut up.
So-
All right, fair enough.
We're in a
Deserve that.
whole new domain this episode.
Well, you are.
No,
Where Riley's
We've done
home.
one here before.
Oh, have you?
Catch
Yeah.
up.
Do you have
scrub.
any cool things like a
We may have
deathbed?
kept it on the
A deathbed?
A
No.
deathbed.
No, but let's hope everyone do a quick, prayer to old Nan that she doesn't smite this episode.
Oh yeah,
like
true.
like
Oh,
episode 15.
we shouldn't
Whoa.
speak.
Good thing we're
about
not
it.
at Baxter's because
The lost episode.
Yeah, lost episode
Yeah.
That's right, because we haven't had an episode with Riley and Jacob, right?
since episode 15.
Oh
yeah,
my
since the
God.
lost one. Yeah, but
Sup, bruh?
officially since episode
Has there been any? that made
episode
it to air?
episode 10 was the last one that made it to air with those two. In it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's yeah. It was. This is
That's like
episode
20
21 now.
weeks.
Yeah, this is episode
No,
21.
that's like.
yeah,
Yes,
no,
yeah,
t-
20 weeks.
20 weeks. That was at the
Fuck
end of
no.
last year.
The fucking big brain over here tried to correct you.
No.
Six
It's not.
months.
Yeah.
Because it was the end of last year. Was episode 10.
Fuck.
We filmed it right before Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
We
that's
recorded it right
trippy.
before
That
That
was
just
your
goes to
house.
show you, no
Yeah.
one pays
All of the
attention.
podcasts
gone
we've
so
been on
quickly.
together have been at a different location.
Now that's
that's
a Boomba
trippy.
fact.
That's a Boomba.
That
fact,
is a
yeah.
Boomba fact.
You know what? This is a
Write it
Boomba
down.
fact.
Someone
So where
write
was it? Where was it? Fucking Brendan's Baxter's here.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me like that.
What's the Boomba fact?
I was gonna wait for you to go. Facebook
I
Marketplace.
was gonna say
but
the
you
college
fell through.
thing.
You lost your catchphrase privileges. Taking it
Oh.
all away.
Where are you going?
Do you say what's the Boomba fact?
Riley was like, I know a good Boomba fact.
No!
Oh, what is it?
Oh well, it's not really a fact, but more of a story.
Here we go.
A Boomba story.
It was a
Boomba
dark
story.
and stormy night.
My feet grimaced on the driveway.
On the cobblestone.
Oh, sorry.
I was walking along the beach
mistake.
in the afternoon. Each sand granule tingled in the webs of my toes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Baxter.
The storm
I didn't
encroached.
realize you were telling the story, not me. All right, well, forget about it.
Okay, I'm
then.
done.
I want to hear your story.
Okay, truly want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so
Please tell.
the other day, me and my brother, we went fishing because my brother's girlfriend wanted us out of the house. So it was like, yeah, fair enough.
Can
So-
confirm they do go fishing every now and then.
Yeah, so we
Go
went
check it out.
fishing, and
Boys go fishing to get more wishing.
clap,
I'm
clap,
done.
clap, clap, clap. Anyway, so we went fishing, and we were just hanging out by the mangroves. So where I live, right, there's this house here, and just over yonder, there's like the Maroochydore River.
Yeah.
So we're all just fishing in there,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, I get a tug on the line, and I start to reel it in. I'm getting really excited, and as I'm starting to reel it in, it's like, Yeah.
I'm just adding some sound effects, you know, for.
Anyway, so I'm reeling it in, and I get it pretty close to the shore, and all of a sudden I start seeing this, and I think, oh fucking hell, I caught a stingray, so I'm gonna have to cut the line. But as I'm like reeling
You
it
can
in
eat
and
stingray.
seeing this, I realize that ain't a stingray. That's Ben. And I realize, oh no, he's at it again. And
caught me.
basically the punchline is Ben like stole a kid off the beach and started trying to rape him in the water.
Hey, that was Riley Bernhardt, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight, Riley.
Where did that
Alright.
punchline go? It's almost like we couldn't hear anything at the end.
It's almost
there.
like Ben stole that punchline off a beach and took it away.
Oh my
'Cause it was gone.
It's almost
know-
like your microphone's not working, Riley.
Oh yeah, it's a
Don't,
shame.
don't say that. Give me a
It's a
panic
shame.
attack.
Talking about stingrays, I'd just like to take a minute of the podcast to acknowledge the death of Steve Irwin.
Oh, my boy.
It was a recent thing,
Yeah, 'cause
21st
we're recording
century.
this in like 2007.
We are.
but R.I.P. rest his soul. May all animals
Oh, when did he die?
join
He
him in
probably died
heaven.
2007.
You know what's weird?
yeah.
No offense to her, but Bindi Irwin has like sort of a thick, hot body, but she has the face of her dad. And like, God,
Could you
Terry's body, Steve's
wait,
face.
Could you
should
imagine?
you should write magazines. Riley's hot take.
Bindi, you got a rockin' body, but honestly, your face is kind of fucked.
It'd be like going from behind, flip over, crikey, just looking at you like fuck.
What a
From
magnificent
behind,
beast.
it's
Stingray
pure
hanging
hotness. From the front, pure nostalgia.
No, don't
An
lie.
Aussie icon.
You would jump at. You'd jump at the chance to be a part of the Irwin patriarchy, though, wouldn't you, Riley?
Me, I want to go hang out with the camels and the
Yeah,
emus.
see? Not the cassowaries, though.
No, they're like velociraptors.
Really?
Yeah, they got the fucking.
That's exactly what velociraptors used to actually look like.
Yep.
Covered in feathers.
They actually
Yeah.
were.
I'm sorry, but have you not seen that documentary Jurassic Park? That says otherwise.
Oh, is that the one with like the fat guy in it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't watch movies.
You
with
spent so
Jewish
much
people in
time
it.
thinking if you could, you didn't stop to think if you should.
Should I steal all these generic secrets, or
Did you say generic?
Generic.
No, these
Generic
all these
secrets.
generic
Generic
secrets.
secret.
Everybody has to sleep at night.
man? I feel really bad for that. Was he Australian? He was something. He was the guy who was like, shoot her,
Oh.
shoot her.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel bad for him because he was just trying to keep the park safe. And what happens?
he gets eaten.
Yeah,
Clever
Laura
girl.
Dern just fucking swallows him whole.
Does she?
Laura Dern definitely eats him big time. Yeah, she's like, I'm hungry, and eats. Yep.
I saw a pretty funny photo the other day.
Did ya?
It was like their thighs switched over. Because that guy, the Australian guy.
I think he's British, but
Oh,
anyway,
whatever he is, he's white. So the white guy,
can't argue with that.
he's wearing shorts through the whole movie, and he has these fucking muscly legs, and they swapped his legs with Laura Dern's legs,
Oh, okay.
and it was pretty funny. And then Laura Dern went in the star in that Star Wars movie.
Yes.
Baxter and Jacob are both currently on their phone, so
Fuck this podcast.
I'm doing a behind the scenes snap
Baxter, what
of
the fuck
Baxter
are
on
you
his
doing?
phone. Hey Riley,
Let me
what's your
guess,
favorite
let me guess.
dinosaur, dude?
You're on Facebook
My
Marketplace.
favorite dinosaur is actually
Correct.
Give me
the
the phone.
Liplorodon. Liplorodon?
Give me
Yeah,
Pleurodon?
yeah.
Baxter, give me
The
the phone.
sea animal.
Get his phone.
you're not a good teacher. You wouldn't be a good teacher.
No.
Oh yeah.
All right, listen here. Whoever's phone that was, put it on silent and don't pull it out again.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pull your phone out of your pocket myself. Here I go.
And that's how we get like, yeah.
Mr. Ernst.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
Fuck him.
Did you guys
It's
actually
public
have any
information.
like pedophile teachers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr.
Or was it
Ernst.
like? Was it like?
Our
He,
deputy
like, just got
principal just
convicted.
got convicted of being a pedo, dude.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Oh, we had
He
this
was head of
conversation
junior
one night.
year.
Remember,
I was trying to give it like podcasts, you know.
Alright, fair enough.
Pizzazz.
Took a dark twist.
Ruined it.
I know.
You fucking ruined it.
Also, I wanted to point out I knew Riley's fish story was going to be bullshit because I knew he hadn't gone fishing with his
He doesn't
brother.
seem like the
That's
fishing
why you-
type.
But I
Yeah.
didn't. But I didn't want to
He
ruin
does
it.
that
I knew he was
sometimes.
going somewhere.
He wasn't
I
doing
know
his
his
tell,
brother
though.
goes
He was-
fishing, but I know this
Hey,
cunt never goes
hey,
fishing.
He
with
rubs
him.
his temples
Sometimes
when
I
he's
like
telling
to
the
tell
bullshit
lies.
stories.
Yes.
He's like, oh yes,
Yeah.
and then it's like he's winding up the fucking bullshit box.
Oh,
Winding up the fucking bullshit box.
well, they figured me out because after
Start rubbing
Stop.
my chin.
start doing something else.
Start up a new tell.
But yeah, this guy was actually convicted. of
Yeah,
being a-
big time.
Yeah.
It was a big public thing that happened last year.
He
Yeah.
wasn't really our teacher, though.
He was a deputy principal.
Yeah, but he didn't teach ya.
No, that's true. But
He was
deputy
head of
principals
junior year.
were- I don't know. It was a whole.
I do have a
situation.
story about him. It was like the orientation year 8
This
dance.
isn't ideal.
And I was like at the disco or whatever. Like,
And Flow Rider's Low came on and he started grinding around.
well, yeah, sort of. Like, I was just like pulling some moves, and I started a swift moonwalk, and I was moonwalking, feeling it. I was like going hell far, yeah.
Back to
This
the
moonwalk's
marketplace.
fucking slaying. Everyone's looking at me, and then I bump into the Mr. Ernst.
He's positioned himself there, so
I
you
thought
bumped
he
He
into
was
bumped-
right behind me.
I thought I
Oh.
bumped into a table, but it was Mr. Burns.
Ernst.
Ernst.
This isn't The Simpsons, Riley. Come on.
Excellent.
No, I think the thing was that it was like he had like it wasn't a pedo thing.
I mean, it was a pedo thing.
No, it wasn't. It was he had sex with
He
a
had a
15-year-old.
Relationship with a
That's
really
dope,
young
dude.
chick.
Yeah,
I think it
with
was younger than that. It was like
Oh, okay.
13 or 14.
Yeah.
How old's
Wasn't
he
it
though?
when he was younger?
Yeah,
though?
this is when he was in like his like
It
20s.
doesn't matter.
Once again, doesn't matter, but it wasn't.
I don't
like,
think I don't think it was that young.
Yeah, apparently it was like fucking years.
I was just
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
Maybe he could have been like a fucking 16.
Oh, maybe not 20s, but it wasn't like yeah, he was doing this last year.
No.
Hey, oh, you motherfuckers gotta listen to me, alright? I was being
Hey.
a 16-year-old deputy.
Hey man, I came first in
cool.
cross country. I deserve to be this. So fucking step back.
What?
You
What?
you missed out on the joke.
Okay.
Me and Jake would get it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Jacob and I.
Okay, I've got a question
up,
for you,
Ben.
Jacob.
What?
Since we're talking about cross country, what what,
What?
position in the cross country do you think your kids will come in?
You look so happy with
What the
yourself.
fuck is wrong
It's
with
like he
you?
looked at me for like confirmation. Like, was that a good question? Was that good?
Like a
Buddy,
But
it's
such a
recognition.
natural born interviewer.
Tiger will probably place pretty well, but
Well,
Rock's-
tigers
Rock's
do
not-
run pretty
You
Rock's
have
good.
to
not
give
gonna
us a
try.
number.
Second.
Rocks aren't
Oh.
traditionally very fast, so.
No, and tigers are.
I made that joke and no one heard it.
Is it sort of like a
you all.
We heard
second
it, we
second
ignored it.
last
Yeah, that's-
dynamic between them?
What about Banksia?
Oh,
One
definitely.
of your kids is Banksy, dude.
Banksia, yeah.
Yeah, well, close enough.
Not like
Hey,
like the
who
artiste, like
named
the
your kids?
Was
plane.
it
You or
named
your
after the
wife?
artiste?
We both named
Banksy or a
our
plant?
daughter,
Oh.
but Tiger and Rock
The
are
more
like
you know.
my blood children.
Wait,
Ah.
there's three?
Yeah,
We've had this
I thought
fucking
there was two.
I have a baby.
Yeah, I thought that was like
You got
your
yourself
baby,
a baby.
and yeah, never mind.
Is Ben the uncle of one of them?
I am.
Ben is not the uncle.
Oh, probably for best.
Confirmed.
You know what Ben does with kids.
Fucking hell.
Jeez, it's really quiet out here in the Facebook marketplace.
Maybe Facebook Marketplace is a code for something.
Is
I
this
don't know,
item
you're
still
the one who
available?
Made it up.
Yeah, maybe it's a code for something.
What's the code?
I think we're gonna have to work through that.
I'd have to beep it.
Say it.
Yeah, go on. Say the N
No, I
word.
can't.
Oh my god.
Look, if anyone wants to get that out, just do it now and I'll beep it. You know, anyone wants to drop the
Yeah,
N-word.
right, you will.
He's so cautious. He was going to say it.
I would. I beeped the N-word in the past and I'll beep it again.
No, you haven't.
you
There
should-
was something else that they said that you beeped. Shady eyes.
Actually, I think I did that in one of the last few episodes. Riley said something that wasn't that bad, but I beeped it to make it seem like he said something really bad.
Yeah, I think
Oh no,
about
Baxter said something.
What was it?
I don't know. Someone said
For
something.
dramatic effect.
Like we were making a joke about saying a bad word, and someone said something
Ah.
similar but not that word. But I beeped it, and then we all went, "Oh man, that was out of line!" Like doing a bit, trying to make it seem real. I don't know. Someone said something.
Don't want to eat my vegetables. That was out of line.
Wow.
When did vegetables come into this?
Oh,
She was probably thinking about Hulk Hogan.
Oh, dude.
Hello,
I cannot
brother.
stop thinking about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
You
Those
seen his
pythons.
arms? Yeah, you seen his arms? They're like pythons, dude.
Pythons.
He also hates
Pythons.
black people.
Yeah, well.
There was a whole court case around that. Did you not know about that?
It's
No,
true.
actually.
You should see what Booker T called Hulk Hogan.
What does Booker T call Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you. Yeah, see? It's just wrestling jokes.
Yeah, I don't get it.
We're a wrestling podcast now.
Never.
So, alright, so this week in wrestling,
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
The
go on.
Edge has come out of retirement
He's
once
got the
again.
case.
The
He's
Edge.
got the
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the guitarist.
You idiot.
Yeah, I know. What a dickhead.
He's got the case. You can cash it in for
Are you fucking making fun of me pretending everything's a Money in the Bank briefcase?
it's a Money in the Bank
Case.
briefcase.
He was halfway there. He kind of understood what was going on.
I have this thing where I will have like a laptop with a handle on top of it, and I'll be walking around. I'll pretend to hit my manager in the back of the head with it, and I'll cash it in so I can be the manager. But yeah, he doesn't know.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks for bringing that to the podcast, Jacob.
He don't know.
If he listens to this now, he's going to be ready.
Nah, he hates your podcast.
He tried
our
the first
podcast.
Oh, that's
episode
right.
and
Thank God. I'm
despised
glad.
it.
Wow.
Add him to the list.
If he listens to this, he has to go one-on-one with the Undertaker.
Ooh.
Player.
Undertaker.
Holla, holla, holla.
Jacob.
If we're going to make this into a tag team match, player.
You're going to go on one-on-one
Oh, we
with
got to
the
get off the
Undertaker.
wrestling jokes.
Yeah.
I'll change the subject. I'll change the subject.
What was that? I've never seen Baxter do that in my life.
I'm just playing it up. Just playing it up. Okay?
I hate this episode so much.
This is a question for
I
yours
hate this
truly,
so much.
Jacob.
He's putting the microphone on the ground.
I know. We've given him too much power.
Okay, Jacob. Since you got kids, you know who a true bloke is, right? You can spot a true bloke from a mile away.
Why do you
Yeah.
do that?
I
So
think
who is the truest bloke
Is
out
your
of all of
shirt-
us?
Undercover pink.
the truest bloke, it's got to be, I think it's Riley.
It's your jumper, isn't it? Your red jumper.
Why?
He just does whatever he wants. He goes with it. He's been drinking all day apparently. He's Ocker.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
It's true.
Can't.
When Riley comes back, he will receive the True Bloke Award.
I'd like to hear a list of the things Brendan hates about this episode.
Yeah,
Every
give us a
single
list.
word that's been spoken.
Oh,
Name a few.
Yeah.
it's been pretty
The
bad.
start was abysmal.
Oh, he does-
Riley's Beach Bend story was subpar, especially for him.
I feel like this
All
is
this
just an
wrestling
attack on
talk
me.
made me want to neck myself.
This is an attack on me, isn't
Not
it?
one thing's been said about you.
It's said about you.
It's an attack on me.
It's an attack on me, man. I feel like I've been responsible for a lot of this chaos.
A little bit. And your announcements of Jacob was as equally abysmal, but at least it was funny. Oh, the true bloke.
Oh,
It's my
Oh,
first
did you
official
hear?
Got the
episode.
sunnies on. Oh, he's put. Oh. Riley,
Look
we
like
have some
that
good
blind
news.
piano player.
Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder?
I don't know.
There's two of them.
I didn't know
He
that.
doesn't.
Oh, Bobblehead or the other one? The other guy, the Blues Brothers guy.
Oh, what did you say? Sorry, Ben.
Looks like
They
you're
have-
looking at me. Are you really blind?
We have good news.
Yeah.
You are a true bloke.
Am I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been. When you had a rage quit and walked away, I interviewed Jacob, and because he knows how to spot a true bloke because he has kids.
I had to take a piss again because I had like 4 cups of coffee and a couple of vodkas. So
Oh,
it's all just seeping out.
not bad. Anyway, that's why you were
explains
a
a lot.
true bloke, apparently.
Hey, thanks, Jacob.
That's alright, mate.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go one-on-one with the Undertaker though later on tonight.
So
we don't make
Riley-
wrestling jokes on
Riley
this
will be
podcast
doing.
anymore.
Rey Mysterio.
He's my favorite.
Riley will be taking over the Boomba Instagram account, going live all day, responding to all the fans of his true
Oh, we should
blokeness.
go live on Instagram and see if anyone tunes in.
I would
do it all the
rather
Yeah,
not.
we'll use my phone.
Okay.
Coming to you live from Madison Square Garden.
Boomba cars live
I've
from
only got
Madison
5%
Square
left on my battery, so that can be the time of it.
Okay.
Imagine if we had an audience
Are you
that
the
big.
Instagram account manager?
No,
No,
that's
it's more him.
me.
You're sort of in charge of everything.
I know.
Like
I
my
took
position's
charge
really
He's
on the
the only
line
one
because
who
my
has, like,
first
enough
official.
warehouse.
Well,
Us
because
to
if
do
I left
anything.
anything up to anyone else, nothing would get done.
I edited one
And you did a good
podcast.
job, but you still
we go,
didn't upload
guys,
the
we're going
audio, and the
live.
audio was almost a week late because you couldn't figure it out for some reason.
I couldn't log in.
We're live, guys.
Oh my god!
We're
I'm gonna
live.
tune
Yeah,
in just so we have a
someone
viewer.
post
Post.
on the on the fucking
We're live now on the Boomba clat.
Boomba clat.
dude. What does that mean? Every time I see Boomba
I think it means like strong in like South Afrikaans or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know
the
what
Cobb
it means.
Show
It's just a
joined.
meme.
Yeah,
Hang on, let's see how much
South
delay
Africans
there is.
Ugly
like
Gemini.
Australians, just less cool.
shit, someone's actually watching.
Who is it?
Hello.
There's like a good solid
Ugly
delay.
Gemini.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yep.
Oh, that's
Hello, ugly Gemini.
Oh, she went
Oh,
back.
it's fucking Maddie.
yeah.
Get Malou in here. Get Malou
Oh,
in
hey,
here.
we don't
Hey,
like that
cunts.
language.
Hello.
Thanks,
Hey, Maddie.
Thanks.
What
Ugly.
a beautiful time.
Anyway, I got a great idea for a segment.
Yeah, go on. Give
Go.
us a segment.
Now that we have a live view.
This one is called the no pop filter test. Peter Piper picked a pickle peppers.
This episode's getting worse and worse all the time. Never stops.
This is honestly the worst episode we've ever done.
Fuck off!
This might put your pop filter back on.
No! I'm raw dogging it.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's right.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a scenario for you.
Oh, great.
You wake up in the morning.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you do.
Sometimes.
And so you wake up in the morning, you get out of bed, you put your feet into your like little slipper shoes you have, you know.
I don't have them, but go on.
In this scenario,
Okay,
you do.
yeah. I put
So
my
you
feet in
put-
my slippers.
Yeah, so you walk out to the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at
squeaking away.
this
Yep.
podcast.
You open the fridge. You want to
Live
get a
on
good
Instagram
glass of
right
milk
now,
to start your
But
morning
not
off.
right
I
now.
do enjoy milk.
Yeah, but when you open the fridge, it's full of nothing. But
He's thinking of something.
it's
Wait, rub your temple. Rub your temple.
Yeah, that'll help.
Wind it up.
it's filled.
wind it
It's
up.
filled with nothing
Wind it up.
but the hopes and dreams of Ben.
He's done it. Go. Wind it up. Keep going. You're almost there.
Ben.
Wind up. Wind up the bullshit.
I'm starting to get a bit frustrated with you, Benjamin. Okay, so you wake up in the morning. No one's at home.
Oh,
You
awesome.
walk out. Your dog's gone. Your mum's
Oh,
gone.
that's a
Your
bummer.
dad's gone.
Eh.
Joey's at school because
Eh.
it's a school day.
That's a good thing.
And all of a sudden, you realize the floor has been painted silver,
Oh, cool.
but it's not slippery or anything.
Bummer.
You just realize it's a bit silver. You open the fridge.
I'm more of a gold guy.
Yeah, you open the fridge. It's nothing but gold.
Okay.
So,
And I'm gonna pass this on to Jacob.
Oh, okay.
Floor is silver. The fridge is gold.
oh, okay, easy as. So naturally, the recurring order would be all of your furniture, your table and chairs have turned to bronze.
Pass it on to Baxter.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We know Baxter's not good at
Bronze
this
and
sort of
silver. And then
Say Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog died last year.
Crazy Frog's actually
Shame.
coming back. I saw a post from the guy who created the Crazy Frog.
No
saying
way.
he's gonna do something with it soon.
It's such a classic song, you know.
My kid Rock fucking loves Crazy
Kid
Frog.
Rock.
Kid Rock.
Hey.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Crazy
My name is.
Kid Rock. Crazy Frog collaboration. Like if you give him your phone, I guarantee you, 11 times out of 10, he is going to play some version of the Crazy Frog song.
And
The
there's
Jingle
only-
Jangle.
the jingle
Jingle
jangle.
That's
Bap,
That
bap,
kinda
bap,
one.
bap, 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 bap.
Oh, you got another
Honestly.
person. Who's
She's gone already.
Oh.
left.
R.I.P.
We don't
See you
talk
later.
about-
Not enjoying the.
Oh, is
Bomber
she
Clat.
is he the chick that got dicked down by a Sega tooth tiger?
That is a
Sega
Sega.
tooth
Sega Genesis tooth tiger.
The Sega Tooth Mega Drive.
Wow.
You want to play some Sonic Adventures?
Oh, Anyway, this is the worst episode we've ever had.
It's pretty bad.
It was so unstructured. It's so uneven.
Uneven.
Well,
Uneven
yeah.
like a
You
poorly made
test
floor.
the balance of the podcast.
Yeah, dude. Stop shaking your foot at me.
Sorry, I'm
disrespectful.
I'm
I
just
find
on
it-
edge, man.
Why?
I'm just on edge.
Why are you so on edge?
Yeah.
Talk to us about it. I also noticed that Brendan is on edge. So what were you guys doing in the car before you got here?
I was sucking him off big time,
Oh.
swaddling that knob,
Oh.
sucking the balls,
Oh.
licking his bum hole,
Oh.
kissing the goose.
I would have
Me
thought
and
that
Max
would have
just
made
have a
you
very close
relax.
connection.
Give us that again, Riley.
Ben, why don't you show your Jew face on the camera?
Without sound, it looks like you're singing a screamo song when you're doing that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's fucking horrible. Anyway, so
Sorry, I'm sorting something out.
Look at this bullshit, huh? Fucking yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna have to relive this anyway, so I'm not missing anything.
Yeah.
Do you miss hanging out with us?
Oh, I get to virtually hang out with you guys later.
Virtually.
Well, you know, I get to hang out with your audio stems.
Oh God.
I'm ending
What
the
a
live.
sad
Thanks for
man.
joining
You're
us,
ending the
Ugly
live.
Gemini.
Yeah, thanks, Maddie.
Oh,
shit. No.
Oh, my phone died. Oh, yeah.
I think
yeah.
I
Wait,
think
your phone
we all
died.
need to.
Fuck,
I
it just came.
apologize, Brendan, for this episode being so bad.
Oh my
No,
God! It
that's alright.
ended with the glasses.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Fucking perfect.
Look
Yeah,
like
no,
you
this
got
is
one
good.
shot.
That's all right, man. Yeah, I feel sorry for the fact that you're going to have to re-listen to this at some point too. Or are you going to pull a Ben and stop listening now that you're on the episodes?
No, I really enjoy listening to it because I
I'm
get
glad.
to pull it all apart, and I really like to pull it all apart. You know what I mean?
Like a Lego set. Brick
yeah.
by brick.
Fuck, you're obsessed.
That's what life
Yeah.
is like to you, isn't it? A
Everything's
bloody
life
a
is
Lego
like
set.
a box of Lego.
Everything's a fucking Lego set to me, yeah.
honestly, I kind of dig it though. That this has no structure. It's like a crumbling wall.
I'm sure it's so
It's like a
enjoyable
crumbling
to
wall.
That's
listen
so
to.
deep.
You're
man.
at the bottom of it too, just like chunk.
Just chipping away.
Someone's got to knock these trees down.
First, it was Facebook Marketplace, welcoming Jacob,
Sort of.
wrestling,
In no particular order.
Oh, you-
Instagram Live,
You're doing the list.
7:15.
the list.
Yeah, the reasons why Brendan's not enjoying this episode.
Yeah.
Well, I'm running short.
I don't know, why did you have to say that off the microphone?
Oh, because
It's a
Bax was
secret.
in the middle of doing
Is it?
something.
Okay.
No, I was just doing a
I'm pretty sure they
terrible
close at
list.
10.
Yeah.
And if not, that's your own fault for not going earlier and getting more alcohol.
Well, then you can go back home. You can't stay here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Big
Are you
guns
guys
being
all going to
thrown
hang
out.
around here?
Who's going to
after?
back down
Yeah.
first?
Are you
We're
going
gonna-
for a bit?
It's gonna be a big old gay sex orgy, dude.
I was going to ask what you're going to do.
Gay sex orgy.
Oh,
But-
we
There you
answered
go.
that question too, birds.
What are you going to do, brother?
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Having a sex orgy, having a sex orgy.
What the fuck? What is this episode?
They come in your brother. They come in your mother. They come in.
Pass
I
the
mean,
glass.
It's not a gay orgy if they're coming to your mother, is it? It's just a regular orgy.
Unless
If you close your
you have
eyes
gay
and he
parents
holds a
and one
hole.
likes to be
That's
called
true.
the mother.
What?
Unless you have gay parents and one of them just likes to be called the mother.
You guys, you probably know a gay person. Is that true?
Yes.
The only gay guy we know is Nick. And he's still in the closet, so we can't ask him anything.
Oh.
No, Nick's not gay.
If it makes Nick feel any better.
He just carries himself.
You do look like a blues brother.
If it makes
He
Nick
does
feel
the-
I'm
any
singing the
better.
blues. Dun, dun. I'm singing the blues, yeah.
That was really good.
You got soul.
The brother's got soul and he's completely white. He won't start a fight with you, yeah.
Max is wearing glasses for anyone wondering. Where's your suit and your pork pie hat? Completely.
Your pork pie
My
hat.
porcupine hat.
Porcupines.
Porcupine hat.
Oh.
Time for Jacob to put on the glasses and he'll be a blues brother too, yeah.
I'm gonna
doing the
put
harmonica?
these on, and all of a sudden, Oh man, and Boomba.
Wait, what did he say?
Okay.
He said,
I guess I will.
He said the N word, but he did it like a black man, so he's off the
Oh,
hook.
cool, man.
God.
All right, I can leave that shit in.
How long's this shit show been going on for?
Not long enough, unfortunately.
How long are we at?
We're at 40 minutes. We can end it here if you
Oh,
guys
we are
want.
at
We're at 40 minutes?
Yeah, that's about. That's
All right.
that's probably as short as we would want to go.
Jeez.
Here I was thinking, like, man, I reckon we can go for like a solid hour. As soon as it started,
The
I
amount
was
of
like,
times
nah,
I've told myself that.
this isn't happening.
All right, before we leave,
All right.
everyone
On a
impart
serious
a
note.
word of wisdom.
Oh no.
Not one word, a sentence, I guess. So we'll start with Brendan.
No, just one
We've
word.
got-
One word of
Okay,
wisdom.
Okay,
One-
let's go around in a circle.
One
and we'll
word.
try and make a sentence of wisdom, one word at a time, through each person.
It's got to start with Riley.
Okay, Riley, you kick us off with
'Cause
your
you would
word of
fucking
wisdom.
ruin.
Moon.
Okay, we'll go Riley around the.
Okay, so my word is moon.
Moon.
Me.
To the
Moon.
Moon me
Cut.
to the moon.
Cut.
There we
I
go.
said it
Cut.
really like, man.
Cut.
Oh, you want that in?
That's it.
No, we'll do it one more time.
Oh, but that's such
Okay.
a good spot to end. All right,
Okay.
if this is shit. You got to end there.
Okay.
Lesbian.
Go the other way.
Okay, sorry, start again.
Lesbian.
Sex.
Is
always.
Dandy.
With
What?
My
testicles.
And
Vagina.
chainsaws.
That's grammatically incorrect.
Shut up. There's a full stop.
Great.
and politically incorrect.
One word, Baxter.
That is one word.
Okay. Full stop.
He forgot to say hashtag.
Yeah, I'm ending it after the moon bit.
Chainsaws.
That's it. We're done.
And now for the sound checks that Jacob wanted left in for some reason. Enjoy.
Ooh, yeah.
Yo, Facebook Marketplace.
Wiggity wiggity whack. Act.
Hey, listen. You listen. You listen. You listen. I'm gonna get everything off my chest tonight. I'm gonna air all my complaints and grievances amongst all of you. Jacob, I don't really know you that well, so you're off the hook this time. But next time, dude, you're gonna be like Finding Nemo's mother.
Hello? Hello? Ah!